The good, the bad, and the gossip with John, Jay, and Rich.
All right, let's do some GBG. Kyle on fire. High five.
High five. Well,
High five.
there was a time in Hollywood where all the High School Musical actors and actresses were at the top of every tabloid. Everyone wanted to know what was going on with Vanessa Hudgens, what was going on with Ashley Tisdale, Zac Efron. Well, now they're both, or really all, kind of off the radar, except for Cordon Bleu, who's on Dancing with the Stars, and is so off the radar that Zac Efron just completed a stint in rehab. And no one even knew he went into rehab.
I'd say 2 weeks you could get away with that, but he's been there for 5 months and nobody even thought about it.
That's what he did on his summer vacation.
Well, good for him. He probably went to a place to get better versus the place where the paparazzi are and where your publicist sends out.
Absolutely.
So you probably can do that in Hollywood if you want to.
Really want to. Yeah. Now, they're saying at first he went in for a quote-unquote alcohol problem, but it turns out he had a very serious cocaine addiction and was dabbling in things like Molly, which is a pure form of ecstasy, a very popular drug in Hollywood right now. I guess it all happened when he spiraled out of control earlier this year as he was filming the movie Neighbors. I guess he was a no-show a number of days. Everyone kind of knew he was battling with this issue and struggling really hard. And so I guess he entered rehab, and now he's out of rehab. And so we have to say, congratulations, Zac Efron. Congratulations. You did it. World's best cup of coffee. Oh, sorry. Movie line. Anyways, Britney Spears was just on Good Morning America announcing her residency at Planet Hollywood, which we all kind of knew. 2 years, 50 shows a year. She's making $15 million a year, which is awesome for her. But in the interview, she also opened up about, currently what's going on. And when asked what was, maybe some inspirations for her album, she kind of got into her personal life, which is a little rare for Britney.
Well, during this album, I had a breakup with Jason that I went through that I wrote a lot about.
I think everybody can relate to that, and I think to them, they want to know that a superstar goes through the same process in a breakup as they do.
They suck. Breakups suck, man. They do.
Let's be honest. We agree with Britney Spears, and she's very relatable there. And it's kind of like a peek into, the real Britney.
I forgot she was dating him.
I know, Jason.
I've already forgotten about him.
She's engaged. I know, pretty crazy. She also was sort of opened up about her, well, I guess, past a little bit.
How old were you when you had your first kiss?
Oh, my God. Maybe 13.
All right, do you remember who it was?
It was Justin.
Oh, Justin Timberlake she's talking about. Fergie and Josh Duhamel showed off the first picture of their son, little Axel Jack, who was born August 30th. The picture had a caption that said, Axel Jack Duhamel, day one, life is good. Hashtag paparazzi, you can leave our house now.
You know why the picture's so cute? Because it's day one and every baby looks exactly the same.
I know. You're like, they're real people.
Like, why do paparazzi want to get a picture of the baby when they all look the same?
I know.
You can't say, hey, that looks like Fergie.
Right.
Right, exactly.
Because that looks like a baby.
Right.
Yeah.
And they all look like lizards.
Yeah, that's kind of true. The picture's on our website, johnchainrich.com, keyword GBG if you haven't seen it yet. A baby will be coming any day now. Well, not really any day now, in a couple of months, for Simon Cowell. And he says he doesn't really care if it's a girl or a boy, but he does say if it does happen to be a boy, he wants the boy to turn out like him, the older version of him, not the younger version of him, because...
When I was a child, I was very obnoxious. Yeah, I really was.
I think the audience is stunned to hear that.
I know. Shocker.
I mean, give me an example.
I was always in trouble at school. When I was 12, I held up a bus with a fake gun, and the bus...
Oh, no, okay, well, hang on, okay.
I did it as a joke. It was a pea gun. They shoot peas, and I put the gun to the driver's head, and I said, take me to wherever.
Right.
And he really thought I was hijacking the bus. And when I got to the other end, we got arrested.
Why? And
But then, by the age of 48, I grew up.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Whatever
See,
it takes,
you can
right?
do that in England.
Yeah.
12-year-old
Here
puts a
in
gun on a
America.
bus. That kid is going to prison for the rest of his life.
I know. I know, seriously. And I didn't get to this last hour, but I really wanted to fill you in. Lindsay Lohan, I guess, has a new boyfriend, or at least that's the story that her people are putting out. This guy is Matt Nordegren. He is 30 years old. He played in the NFL one season, and then he was also on that reality show, Most Eligible Dallas. Interestingly enough, I had a girlfriend who had a little flingy-wingy with this guy.
Oh, really?
Yes. But they have been hanging out, have known each other for years, and have been hanging out a lot lately. And Lindsay's friends are saying she's completely sober now. She's working hard, meeting with all the right people in the right places. And the scoop about this guy is that he's like clean cut, doesn't drink, doesn't do drugs or whatever. But then her friends have told the tabloids he's not right for Lindsay Lohan because they'll go out together and he'll get plastered right in front of her. She shouldn't be drinking.
That's
you know
bad,
what I'm
right?
saying? You know
Is
what
he
I'm saying?
related to Tiger's wife?
No.
And same last name, right?
No.
Nordgren?
Nordegren? No.
Yeah,
What's Tiger's wife's name?
I thought hers was
Was it?
Nordingen.
Oh, maybe they are, and I didn't
Yeah,
know. I
who
don't know.
knows?
Maybe distant relatives or something like that. I don't know. Oh, Elin Nordegren. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea.
Can you
but
find
I don't
out?
think so. Yeah, I will.
Can you call
I'll work
Tiger?
on that. I'll call Tiger's people. And in the meantime, you can log on to our website, johnjrich.com, type in the keyword GBG. Brad Pitt crashed a wedding, and the bride and groom have published pictures to prove it. You can see them on our website, johnjrich.com, keyword GBG.
All right, so Anthony's a little freaked out by his wife's behavior lately. He doesn't know what is going on with her, and he's very afraid that his wife's about to leave him.